Hi guys, welcome to this session in Power BI. In this module, I want to show you how you can use conditional formatting on a visual. So the visual that I'm going to use is this one, and conditional formatting sits down here in your visualization area. So what you need to do is, whichever field you want to do it on, you just drop this little arrow down, and then if you go up to the top, you've got conditional formatting with a few different options here. So first one I'm going to go for is icons, and then you'll see the icons. So this is basically a rule format style. You can change that if you wanted to be a field value, values only, and then all of these I'm going to leave as default, but you can change them if you want to anything. You've got lots of options in there. Positioning of the icon is going to be to the left. You can change that as well. And then these are the rules that are set. Now you can change these around, add them or delete them. At the moment, this is all set to percent. You can change it to be a physical number if you wanted to, rather than percent. But I'm going to leave it on percent for this. And if you want to do it to number, just to show you, just put number in there, and then you'll be typing the numbers in here. And then these are the other options you've got there, and these are the icons. And if you select an icon from here, if you don't like that one that's displayed, you can pick any of these just to sit there. You could have a cross for the lowest one and a tick for the top one, etc., etc. And then you just click OK, and then that will apply those icons to the revenue column like so. Now, I don't like that, so I'm going to do Control Z to get rid of that, undo. That will get rid of the icons, and then I'm going to use the background color, conditional formatting, background color. And again, you've got the same sort of stuff at the top, but now we can change these to be the lowest value, let's say, is going to be red. Let's go for a dark red. Not that red, that one even. And this one, the highest value can be green. I don't like any of those colors, to be honest, but okay to that. And then that will color that in. And again, you can see the red and green contrast there. I'm going to do undo again, Control Z, and then go back into it. So I'll go back to the same place, conditional formatting, and have a look at data bars. And again, you get a similar sort of thing where you can, this is a positive, so positive I'll say is green, negative can be red, and that can stay as it is. Clicking OK to that. No, I like that better. So I'm just going to undo this one and go back into conditional formatting and icon sets and put my own figures in there. So I'm looking at these figures here. 117 is the largest. So if I go back into conditional formatting, icon sets, and I need to change all of these to number. So number, and also these number. So the largest figure I'm going to say is 120,000. Then that one is going to be, let's go 90,000. So this then needs to come up to 90,000. And let's go for 20,000. And then this one needs to come up to 20,000. Like so. So 0 to 20,000 is red. But if you don't like these icons, you can change them. Like so. If these rules don't work and they're in the wrong order, you can move them up or down using these arrows, or you can delete them completely and just do one rule if you want. It's totally up to you. The style up there, look, is basically what's set, but you've got all these other ones. If you want to, this would do them all at once rather than one at a time. It's up to you. Click OK to that and let's see what we get. Okay, so we've got some ambers, we've got some reds, and we've got some greens based on the rules that I've just set there. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video, how you can use conditional formatting to flag up different elements of your visual, either by icons or the background. You can also do the font color as well. So hopefully this little video is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you in the next one.